Now, listen to me. If you added up the ages of our first guests, they still wouldn't be as old as I am. They are the blockbuster young stars of a new film entitled Jonas Brothers, the 3D Concert Experience, and it opens February 27th. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, the Jonas Brothers. What's up, boys?
Hello, sir.
How are you?
How you feeling?
Great, right?
Good? Ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, you don't know who I am, do you?
We did some Broadway shows when we were younger, so we drive by here every day.
Now, bear with me here. Let's get the statistical data out. How old are you, Nick?
I'm 16.
16 years old. And Joe, how old are you?
I'm 19.
19. Kevin?
21.
Oh, 21. So, and how long? And you've been Jonas Brothers all your life, right?
Basically.
The day my mom and dad met, but
That's right.
other than that.
Shortly thereafter, you became the Jonas Brothers. But when did the show business organism coalesce? When did you guys start, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, it actually started with me. The funny story that everybody, it started at a hair salon.
Hair salon, really?
Believe, yes. My mom was getting her hair done, and I started singing. Someone heard me singing and said, "You should go see this manager." So I saw the manager, and they started sending me out on auditions for Broadway shows.
And how old were you when you were singing?
I was like 7.
6 or 7. Do you remember this going on at the time?
I do, because I would get paid every time I'd sing at the hair salon.
And what songs were you singing at the hair salon?
There was a lot of
Pan songs,
a lot of Peter Pan songs.
Peter Pan songs?
I was really into that.
Yeah.
So I went on the auditions and got A Christmas Carol. I did Annie Get Your Gun, Beauty and the Beast, and Les Mis. And
So you're a seasoned veteran of the Broadway musical stage.
it's been a while, so I mean, going back would be interesting, but it was fun at the time.
So let's see if I have the chronology of this correct. The youngest actually started first. Is that
Yeah,
is that
actually,
how it
and
worked?
people think like, oh, youngest, He's actually like the leader, most leader type. We say he's going to be the president in 2038. So we're taking votes now. If you just want to put your ballot in the back, it's fine.
And then when did you guys come together? Did you come to it on your own or together to get together with?
I guess we were all kind of interested in our own thing. I think me and him were primarily interested in acting.
Jonas
and
in Broadway too, actually.
I was like, yeah, at Broadway Theater actually next door.
What was the show?
La Boheme. It was on Broadway for about 8 months.
Yeah, nice going.
All the kids. There was about 16 kids in the cast. So it was about almost 5 years ago now, and we would look across, and the only dressing room we could see was Paul Schaefer's. So we
Now hold it now.
so the whole cast was like, "There's this old man changing."
This is a story that I take exception. That's a hell of a story.
And when and so then Kevin, what about yourself?
Broadway shows, didn't do any. They didn't like me enough. No, I don't know. I did commercials and stuff, but really just started playing guitar. That was kind of my thing.
Right.
And then we all wrote a song together. Nick was already signed to a record label, starting doing his own project, wrote a song together, and Jonas Brothers were created.
Now, I have to believe that your mom and dad are musically inclined.
My dad's extremely musical
songwriter.
Yeah.
So there was always music in the house and always a lot of stuff, and he could help you write songs. He had instruments around and stuff like that.
It was amazing to grow up in such a musical home.
Yeah.
It really did help a lot, and he's got so much insight into the music business, and it's been really great.
Now there's I'm told that you have a much older brother who's not part of the show, and he's here tonight.
We have a younger brother and an older brother.
And an older. This is the older brother who's not part. Is he not
Todd.
part?
This is Todd.
Todd
Yeah, this is
Jonas.
Todd.
And he's in the green room.
Yeah, he doesn't sing, so he can't be in the band.
Todd here. Where is Todd?
Wait a second.
Hi, Todd.
How are you?
How are you?
Jonas brother?
It's Todd Jonas.
Todd Jonas.
Yeah.
Todd
And
Jonas.
Todd, let me ask you, why aren't you part of the? What do you do? What are your interests?
I work in a candle store.
Okay.
He makes great candles.
He stole
Okay.
my scarf.
Yeah, I bet he did. This is too
Well, he
dumb.
smells nice.
Yeah. So then at some point you guys realize, holy cow, we can make more money if we get together. Is that what happened?
And we kicked Todd out, and then
That's right.
all good.
Yeah, everything was great after
It
that.
was a lot of fun. I think for us, we just felt really comfortable together. We had that the different dynamic.
Yeah.
You know, they say that when brothers get together and sing, it just feels better sometimes or whatever it is. And so we just felt really great about it and wrote
songs we liked and kept going.
And what about family squabbles getting in the way of the career? Has that happened yet?
Well, we had our fair share of up and downs, not as brothers, but I mean in our career. We started off on Columbia Records, and we're here in New York recording, and parted way was with Columbia Records and moved over to Hollywood Records, and that's our home now, and they've been amazing to us. But we remember the times when we were playing in the small little venues, and of course there are little things here and there you're going to fight about as brothers, but I mean we usually would work it out, and it would be all right.
Let me just interject something. You're 16?
Yes, sir.
You've had no ups and downs. It's all been up. You're 16. You're fine. And you're all married? No, you're not all married. Now, it was crazy because all of the young girls, and that's your daily life. And for a 16-year-old, when I was your age, I had a paper route.
Yeah.
It's a lot like that.
Yes.
It's very similar.
But I had to, and I was always the creepy guy who would follow girls home from school. But it's not that way.
We just did that in tour buses.
Right. But it's not that way for you guys. This is the young kids. They just idolize you, and they just want to come and look at you, don't they?
Well, there's a lot of screaming involved.
Right.
And sometimes you don't know what to do because you think it's Cloverfield coming at you around the corner. You just hear, "Ah!" And sometimes you want to calm them down. It's like, no, it's okay. We're right here.
But what about famous relationships like Miley Cyrus? Was there somebody here involved with Miley Cyrus?
We went on tour with Miley,
Yeah.
and
you got to be good friends.
again, going back to the ups and downs, I think that I was 14.
14.
So it's I was pretty young, so I think you could just consider it young little relationship.
Right. That's right. And everybody has them, of course.
I think they do. I'd hope so.
And then Taylor Swift. Does that ring a bell here?
No, we didn't work out.
Didn't work out. Yeah, it's funny now, but try saying that when you're 62. It didn't. Nothing worked out. Nothing. And the Jonas Brothers, Nick, Joe, and Kevin, and you can call me Grandpa.
Grandpa Jonas.
Yeah. What about school? Is anybody in school? You don't need school. What's going on there? You're out of school, right?
We're out of school.
Yeah. And what about you?
I'm homeschooled. I have a tutor on the road, and we're shooting a TV show right now for Disney Channel, so there's that as well. So get the work done.
But at one point, will you be going to you're in high school now? Of course you are.
Yes.
Yeah. And you're out of high school.
I'm out of high school
Yes,
too.
and what about college? What about
I'm somehow out of high school.
Yeah. Was it a struggle getting out of high school?
We always had aspirations to get like a degree and things like that.
Right.
But right now, I guess we're kind of just going with this ride and seeing how it takes us.
I think for me, I'd
These
love
ups
to.
and downs.
I think for me, I'd love to get a degree one day.
Get a degree? Sure.
Go to college.
Yeah, not a bad idea. And you're making so much money. Now you got to be careful. Who's taking care of the money? Is it
This
mom?
guy in the street with this jacket with watches.
But is it mom and dad? Are they looking after your money?
We have a great team around us. Mom and dad are involved, and that's what's the great thing is our team is really a family.
Right. And you have cars and you drive and you what do you do?
Nick's got an awesome car.
What kind of car do you have?
It's a 68 Mustang GT.
Oh, 68 Mustang. Those things are valuable. Hang on to that ride, my friend.
I have a hybrid.
Yeah, there you go.
I have a motorcycle with a sidecar.
Oh, well.
A hybrid. No, it's not.
And you guys are originally from New Jersey, is that? Do you still make your home there?
No, we live in Texas now. We have a home in Los Angeles because we're filming the show. But
in Texas, we're in Texas because?
I was born there, and it's a good, safe place for us to go back to when we're on tour. We always say it's kind of like
flight everywhere.
Oh,
well,
so it's centrally located?
it's central, and it's also just a good, safe place for us, and we really like it.
Yeah.
It's a golf course too. We're big
New
golfers.
Jersey's always home.
You guys play golf?
Yeah. Love golf. Love golf.
Do you play
Really?
golf?
You say, shouldn't you be caddying? They're playing golf. I don't know, these kids today, they're crazy rock and roll and stuff. And now we have a movie, and it's a concert.
It is a concert film.
And it's in 3D.
3D.
So there's lots of things not the red and flying blue. at you. It's like this new. They look like Ray-Bans. They're really cool, and it's awesome film. Really excited about it. It's a
Shot at how many venues, do you know?
it was in Anaheim for 2 nights, and then a couple nights here at Madison Square Garden.
So when you guys go to a place, we're talking about between 30 and 40,000 people. Is that not a bad crowd for you guys?
Wow, that's a big crowd for anyone. And yeah, the venues are incredible. We never thought we played the Stone Pony across the river,
Tiny
places
little bar.
like and things like that. So to play venues like the Izod Center or things that are here that are just huge, that are just it blows our mind.
Yeah. Wow. It's just crazy. I mean, do you ever? Of course you don't. But do you ever stop and think about? Oh my God, we're big stars and we're kids. That's everybody dreams about that combination.
We're definitely, we know it's definitely a blessing. I mean, we're living a lot of people's dreams every day, and there's so many people, even a lot older than us, that really want to be able to do this, and we've just been blessed to be able to do it.
I'm sitting right here. I don't need this. Okay, now we're going to show a clip. Pass these down. These are not the state-of-the-art. No, I know.
They'll do.
Yeah. Okay.
A little old.
Everybody got one? Okay. Now, what clip are we going to see here, boys?
This is a clip of just some of. That's a good look for you, man.
I feel like Devo.
Doctor, when will the drops wear off? When will I be able to drive home, doctor? What are we going to see here, guys?
This is a clip of just a bunch of different scenes from the movie.
Yeah, and this is
Okay,
also.
so it's a montage,
but
promo montage.
I think there's some flips in here,
Put your glasses on.
which is. We
Leave
don't
me looking
always
like a
flip on
stooge.
stage.
Get him on there.
Devo right now.
All right, this is the Jonas Brothers, Nick, Joe, and Kevin, and the film opens February 27th. Yeah. Ah! 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 Oh, man! Ah!
I think does Paul Schaefer have these on all the time?
They come out, the way you it was like cartwheeling into my mind, man. You cartwheeled right into my head.
Okay.
You drilled.
All right, that's fine.
It's funny.
So now, like on a night like this, you guys are in town, and I know you have a very tight schedule and stuff, but what kind of thing might you guys be doing right now after that? When you leave here, what kind of stuff might you be doing?
Connecting with old friends. We're in the New York, New Jersey area, so we have a lot of old friends here that we'd love to go see.
Yeah.
Anything crazy, anything nuts?
Might go hit up the salad bar. Never know.
Do you have the top 10 list, or do I have it? Did somebody bring a top 10 list?
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
We've got a top 10 list if I can just find it.
Is it in there? All right. Okay. Open it up. Let's see. Hold it up. Now you hold it up, and you announce the top 10 list. We roll the thing. What's the category?
Top 10 surprising facts about the Jonas Brothers.
Top 10 surprising facts about the Jonas Brothers. Now, is this a top 10 or a top 30?
93.
Here we go. Number 10.
Number 10. Our new 3D concert film puts you right in the middle of a 6-hour tour bus ride from Pittsburgh to Albany.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Number 9.
Often we are astonished by how adorable we are.
Yeah. Number 8.
Sometimes we lather, rinse, repeat, and then repeat again.
Yeah, they're crazy. Number 7.
Last Sunday night, I won a Grammy for Best New Jonas.
And where are we? 6.
Number 6, Osama said he'd come out of hiding if we'd meet his 15-year-old niece.
Well, there you go. You can't say no to that. Give it a try. Number 5.
One time when we were on the road, things got really crazy and we stayed up until 10:30.
Look out. Number 4.
We've seen Paul Blart Mall Cop 27 times.
It's hard to say, isn't it? Number 3.
Once a week we get mail for Dr. Joyce Brothers.
Number 2.
We have no idea who that old dude behind the desk is.
And the number 1, whatever the category is.
A couple years back,
Angelina Jolie tried to adopt us.
Yeah, there you go.